It has been a grand total of 36 days since Joe Biden left the presidential campaign, and we have not had an interview with Kamala Harris, the Democratic nominee for president. She is a radical leftist. I want you to understand the phrase the Trump campaign is using is a dangerous San Francisco liberal. She is a radical leftist. Now, when I say that, I do so based upon having lived in California from 1989 to 2016, having voted against her twice. I voted for Loretta Sanchez, a Democrat, when she was running for Attorney General the second time, because Kamala Harris had the advantage of never having to face a real Republican. She's never faced a real Republican in a race. Understand that. Tim Walz is a hard left DFLer, Democratic Farm Labor person, but he doesn't matter. And all of his lies, and there are many, don't really matter. Vice presidents don't matter. They carry the message, and J.D. Vance has been doing a good job about it. What are you going to get with Kamala Harris as president? You are going to end up left, left, left. Remember, at one point, YouGov, the nonpartisan organization that people on both sides respect, ranked her as the most liberal member of the Senate. When she made one substantive speech since becoming the nominee, she was in favor of price controls at grocery stores and Publishers Clearinghouse giveaways for first-time homebuyers, $25,000, which, by the way, will not help first-time homebuyers in most places like New York, California, Austin, Texas, places that they are flocking to. $25,000 won't get you a cup of coffee when you're buying a house there. She is hiding from the media, and you should be very suspicious about why. She cannot answer questions. She's never going to win the spelling bee. She was charged with stemming the flow of migrants at the border, and she failed miserably. You can call her the border czar. You can just charge her with having abandoned her post, which Joe Biden gave to her in March of 2021. Tim Walz is as soft on China as they come, and I do worry about that. But again, he's not the president. We're talking about Kamala Harris. I believe she's soft on China, as soft as they come. I also believe she has said she was the last person in the room with Biden on the catastrophic Afghanistan withdrawal, and that should disqualify her. But she wants to end illegal alien detention centers. She wants to decriminalize crossing the border without permission. She wanted to end Medicare for all. We'll get into that a bit in a second. She wants higher taxes. Absolutely. They want the Trump tax cuts to expire at the end of next year. She is no friend of Israel. Her at the same time comment, that should give you all the moral equivalence you need. Textbook moral equivalent. She wants to ban gasoline cars. She wants to buy back your guns on a mandatory basis. She will cut defense spending. Her principal foreign policy advisor right now is Philip Gordon. He's a left of left. She is likely to promote Mahir Bitar, who's a deputy assistant to President Biden and the likely successor to Jake Sullivan. Mahir Bitar is far, far to the left. He was head of the Students for Palestine at Georgetown as an undergraduate. The politics of identity would dominate all, and on the domestic side, Randy Weingarten would be president in all but name. That's what we're up. You're faced with Donald Trump. Donald Trump is essentially ideology free. He is the pragmatist to end all pragmatists. And aesthetically, you might not care for him. Many people find him very, very funny. Some people don't. But as a matter of political policy, he grows the economy. He rebuilds defense. He scares Iran. They're not afraid of Kamala Harris.